Today, I will be happy to introduce you to our new technology by making a classic infusion, starting with one single plant. We have identified one plant from our farmers in Portugal. Lemon verbena is a plant that is actually known for his citric, very fragrant flavor. Those leaves are very thin and long, and once in infusion, they do give a very relaxing flavoring in the air and a very citric and fruitful profile that you really can enjoy. Normally, verbena during infusion also color the water a little bit yellow pale, and it gives a little bit of acidity in the pH. So what you find is a beverage that has a nice body, elegant, have a very much an aromatic area for your perception and a consistency. So we thought was a good plant for us to test our technology. Come with us and we will prepare together the lemon verbena extraction, and you will see how much this extraction is actually tasteful and doesn't give you the impression you are not having extracted anything in a minute. The extraction actually is seriously happening because not only the temperature is intervening, but as well the pressure. With our innovation, the pressure keeps the pressure that goes out of the machine until it drops out. And this creates turbulence and create the possibility for the water to actually reach even a higher temperature under pressure and allow to the leaves, to the roots in powder, and as well to other plant matters to be extracted properly even in shorter time. The extraction with Herbpress can be done both with plants put in a sachet as well as with plants in powder. When you use plants in powder, is actually a better idea to integrate into the extraction also a pack screen that we have designed together with EMS that redirect water, orientate water correctly to actually extract better from the plants. We also have created this pack screen to protect the portafilter and create a separation from the machine in case you are doing extraction from the same group you happen to have extraction of coffee. Let's now get ready to have our first extraction with the lemon verbena. We place the portafilter in the machine. The machine is a mod bar that actually has pressure that can be regulated, but you can do Herbpress extraction with any machine. Just this, it's very wonderful that allow us to have a front relation with the customer, and we thought for explaining Herbpress, it's a perfect machine to allow this relationship to be developed. We now press start to the water to flow, and our extraction begin. The extraction can be regulated in time, so you can decide if you want a more intense extraction, you would go for a shorter time. If you want a full cup, you can reach a 1 minute time extraction. Now we are around 28 seconds. If you stop now the extraction, you can do also a cappuccino and have a beverage that can be very much integrated with a milk-based or plant-based milk. Here you can see there is a little emulsion happening in the cup, and this is due to the plant that with the extraction happening together with pressure receive an actual strength that take out a little bit of foam, as well given by the dimension of the hole in which the water extracted have to go through. Now our extraction is complete. As you can see, it has a full cup and a little foam that will disappear. The plants, as you can see, are actually coloring a lot the water and to a pale color that is comparable to an extraction done in 5 minutes. What actually is very also similar is how plants oxidize, and if you would notice during time as well as during an extraction of 5 minutes, it could be a little more brighter, but then with time the extraction will reach the color that you normally have when you do an infusion that is done regularly. So as you can see, out of the machine, it's even more bright, the extraction, than leaving the plant into the cup, and the aromatic profile is much richer because has been all concentrated during the extraction in the chamber, and when it gets to your cup, it does give a very fulfilling sensation. So the air is full of fragrance of lemon verbena, and we really hope you will be able soon to try as well with also other plants. For such a matter, we thought was also important to present you another recipe, this time not just with one plant. This time is a herbal blend. Is actually a herbal blend of Wilden called Remedium No. 5 Focus, in which we do blend different plants to create a herbal recipe for waking up and give energy to your day. Loose plants that are blended to create a balance in taste and a fragrance that is fulfilling your palate. Remedium No. 5 Focus has inside peppermint, has inside ginkgo biloba, centella asiatica, which is cyclopia in English, as well as mate, is one of our only blend that contain caffeine, basil, we use Moldavian dragonhead, we use rosemary and verbena. This blend you will test with me using as well the pack screen. We press start to the water flow and we allow the extraction of our Remedium Focus to begin. As you can see, the extraction happen as well at the same speed as happening through the sachet. The obvious aspect is a different plant compose this blend and a completely different fragrance is in the air. As you can see also, these blends of plants does react a little bit differently. It does create a little bit less foam in the cup, but does not have less color in the extraction. You really can feel while you do the extraction that plants give to the water matter and make sure that the experience of drinking begin in the air even before the cup is given to you. Now we are reaching about 1 minute time extraction. You can even go longer, but this we believe is a cup that in a bar or in your own home can be a good dimension for you to try and enjoy. Remedium Focus, as we developed, is taught for late afternoon, for late morning, when you had a lot of coffee and you still have few things to finish. This recipe gives you a much more linear caffeine and does not create peaks in you, allowing anxiety sometimes to come out, but it's very, very clean and very, very longer. So we do think about 2 hours after you've been drinking this tea, you can really focus on your projects, on yourself, and take a good moment. We presented this product as we believe with Herbpress, coffee machines in the bars and bars themselves could have offer that cover more time of the day being in use and allowing consumer to enter in a bar and find a very nice alternative to sugar drinks, a very nice alternative to alcohol drinks, as well as to coffee and caffeine in different time of the day. I really believe you can make use, experiment, and also integrate in your daily life not just coffee, but as well other hot drinks to vary and to live in health and not renouncing to pleasure. Thank you for everything, and we're really looking forward to have you on board using our technology and our herbals for your everyday life balance.